Hello class, my name is Reed Kennan. Today we're going to be talking about donating. Whether it's donating to St. Jude's, whether it's donating to orphanages, or anything like that, they're all good cause. And more specifically, what I'm going to be talking about today is donating your organs to people who need them. So let's get into the problems with not being an organ donor. Number one, people won't be able to have a normal lives if you're not an organ donor. So like, let's say they're stuck in the hospital all the time because they can't leave. They're in and out of the hospital. They can't go on vacations. They can't go, they can't go do any activities like playing sports or do anything like that because they're always worried. And here's a statistic by organdonor.gov. Over 106,000 people are in and out of hospitals needing a transplant, which is crazy. All right, next problem we're getting into is this. People are dying all the time from needing an organ transplant, no matter if it's from needing a new kidney, a new heart, new lungs, anything like that. And according to the National Center for Biotechnology, 17 people die each day while awaiting an organ transplant. And on average, every donor can save up to 8 lives. Next problem we have is the waste of organs. So if you're not giving your organs, like when you pass away, then you're wasting it. If they're viable organs, so if you're brain dead or someone in your family is brain dead, and it's kind of sad, but at the same time, you're helping other people live. Like I said, up to 8. One organ donor can save up to 8 people's lives. So it's really helping everybody out. And according to David Ben, he reported this in an article. Out of 10,271 deceased donors in 2018, their organs led to 29,860 life-saving transplants. Next, we're going to talk about the steps in becoming an organ donor. So first of all, you need to decide what kind of organ donor you want to be. You can either be a living donor, or you can be a donor for when you are brain dead and stuff like that, or you can be both. So living donor meaning like you can give skin, like your skin tissue, stuff like that, blood. You can also give bone marrow to help people. Or you can also, like I said, you can be whenever you're brain dead, so you can give, if your bodily organs are still functioning while there's no chance of you coming back, then you can just give them to people who need them. So the next step is to register. So you can register whenever you turn 18 and get your license. You can register, or you can go to anywhere online to a website, and they'll take you through the steps that you need to register to become one. Next thing we're going to talk about is the benefits of being an organ donor. For one, it reduces death. So, like you said, you're saving lives every time you donate an organ, whether it's a kidney, a liver, heart, lungs, anything like that. Next thing is you give people their lives back. So, like I said, they're not stuck in the hospital each and every day or in and out, and they can go live their lives. They can go on their vacation they want to go on. They can go play a sport that they want to go play. They can do all that instead of being stuck in that hospital. Next thing is organs aren't wasted. They're not going to waste. They're being used. They're good for everything. And the next thing is it makes the world a better place because of all these other items that I've listed. It gets people out of the hospitals. It lets them live their lives. It lets them be with their family even longer. All of that. It just brings joy overall into the world. So now you need to become an organ donor. When you become a legal adult, you need to, I would say, go and when you renew your license, sign up for your state's organ donor list, or go online and sign up for a federal organ donor list, anything like that. And that's all I have for today. Thank you all for listening.